Okay, so today I'll show you simple baby hair. I'll show you semi-dramatic baby hair. I'll be showing you dramatic baby hair as well as soft baby hair. Alright guys, let's get into this baby hair video. I've previously already put my unit on using the boho lace glue, and what I did was I let it settle, as I always tell you guys to do before you proceed to do any type of baby hair. So what I did was I did my application, I secured it, made sure I dried it well with the blow dryer, tied it down. This helps it get a better melt. You can use those elastic bands or you can use a silk scarf. It's up to you, but just something that's gonna push the glue tightly into the skin and give you that melt look. I also parted off the hairline like I normally do, and I have like what I want to cut for my baby hair, and I usually do that with a razor. So let's go ahead and cut it. When I cut mine, I cut it short. I really don't like long baby hairs because I like for it to look as natural as possible. So you see how short that is? That's about how I like it. And I'll pretty much go across the entire. I don't really try to get it even, but I definitely want it short. Now when it comes to the sideburns, some people like the long sideburns. I think I'm gonna leave them kind of long because that is like the going trend right now. I think about there will be fine. I don't like it cut straight, so if I have to go in here and like cut some of it a little jagged, I do like go in and make some hairs a little shorter, because if I make it too even, I feel like it looks fake. So I'll go ahead and cut the other side the same way. And you can check it and make sure, like, don't make them even because that makes it like super obvious. And like I said, here we'll make these a little kind of long. I guess that's long for me. Everybody have a different interpretation of long. And you just want to make sure they're about the same. And just make sure it's enough and that they're not too long. This right here, this is where that band is, like in my wig, so we're not gonna worry about that. That's just from the band. But I feel like my hairs are short enough. If you want to go shorter, you can. It's totally up to you. But this is about as short as I'm gonna go. Maybe I can go shorter. I think I'm pulling hair from the back. That's what I think. Okay, so I'm gonna do something different. I normally mold mine down with mousse, but I'm gonna press it today. I'm gonna use Papa Cheese new hot comb. I'm using the back of it to kind of push it down, and then I'm gonna go in and press it as people normally do. This is my first time doing this, and I actually like it. I like how slick it is, so I'll be doing this more often. I'm gonna use the boho jelly along with some mousse that I'm trying out. So I'm gonna show you guys. I like how this does because it gives more control when I'm creating the baby hairs. If you notice, I'm not putting a whole lot of product on, so don't use too much because you don't want it to be crunchy. So this is a mousse that I'm trying as well. It's no name on it, and I'll tell you guys about it later. So if you notice, I'm just putting it right on the hairs. I'm not drenching my whole entire hairline with mousse because I don't want to cause any like lifting, because I just put the unit on. So you just want to be careful wetting the hairline. And I'm not going to have any lifting. I'm actually going to do different types of baby hair on this same install, and you'll get to see that as well. So what I'm doing is just molding it around, like using I like this little tool. We have it on our website. It's at www.thehairdiagram.com. I like it because I can use it to apply my product, my glue, and I can do my baby hairs with it if I want to wear baby hairs. So I don't have a lot of product, and that's something that I just don't like it to be too like hard. But I'll show you later on where if you don't want to wear it, kind of like just in place, you can actually comb this out after it dries. Okay, after I get finished, I'm going to dry it with the dryer because I don't want it to stick to my scarf. So just dry it some, guys. That way you won't have anything sticking. I feel like it holds better when I do it this way. Okay, so let's try a different style of baby hairs. Okay, so on this one, I'm pretty much doing the same thing, guys. I'm just doing a little bit of product, and then I'll go in with my mousse on the actual hairs, and then I'll start to style it. When it comes to baby hair, sometimes you just have to like play with it and move the hairs around and see what is gonna look good on that customer. Because a lot of times when it comes to baby hair, it needs to like fit their face. So just play with it. You can either practice on yourself. If you're not working on a customer, just practice with it and just see, what design looks best on you. Or you can even like study different pictures from social media or other hairstylists and see, what you like the best, and just try different styles and just play with it. It will not hurt. Okay, some people don't like a lot of baby hair. So you can actually just take the product and kind of like smooth the hair back. I'm still going to go in with my jelly just because I want it to be, you know, really neat. I'm not going to use a lot, and I'm still going to go in with, you know, my normal process, but I'm just not going to use a lot of product, and I'm not laying a lot of baby hair this time. You know, like I expressed, some people just want that one little swoop. And that is what you can do. And you pretty much just play with it until, you know, it starts to look right to your eye. Okay, so this was some baby hair that I did, and I'm actually going to just comb it out, guys, because you don't have to wear baby hairs like pasted to your face. That's totally up to you. Some people do it because they're planning on, you know, trying to make it last, but if you know how to do your own baby hairs, you can lay it like we did in the previous videos, let it dry totally, and then comb it out so that it has a nice soft look. Like, that's totally up to you. Like, nobody can determine like how you wear your baby hairs. It's just up to you and what you like. Some people do it like that just because they want it to last, but hey, if you know how to do your baby hairs, you know how to work around that hairline, go ahead and comb them out. I like this look right here. Some people, you know, they'll just wear it like that day. They'll tie it down and kind of like let it loosen up on its own, but it's up to you. It's just what you like. So, you know, if I do baby hair, this is one that I would prefer. I like the soft baby hairs, or either no baby hair at all. But I mainly do baby hair with curly hair. I think it looks better. I hope this video helped. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe below.